What's going on, guys? Rustin here with Overlanding USA. We are here to answer your number one question you've been asking us on pretty much all of our social media platforms. What happened to the front bumper on the 4Runner? So we're going to dive into several parts of that. We're going to answer why we did it, what are some of the benefits of it, what's next, what was wrong with the bumper that we had on there. So we're going to jump right into that. So we're going to jump into the first part. Why did we do it? So we've been having some concerns. The truck has been having some issues with breaking down. We've found ourselves replacing parts a little more frequently than we would like. Our gas mileage has been suffering. We're at about 12.2 miles per gallon for an average. So we decided a change was necessary. We really reflected back on what are we doing as overlanders and what is appropriate for what we're doing. You guys may have noticed that well, not really recently, we've done it for a while now. We switched from a rooftop tent down to a ground tent. It's a similar concept. So we've reverted the truck back from a full steel front bumper with a winch just back to the stock front bumper. So what are some of the benefits that we've noticed from that? From us personally, we do a lot of highway driving. It's about 4 hours for us to most of our overland destinations that we go to. Almost all of that is exclusively highway miles, somewhere between 70 and 85 miles an hour. So what we found is that it's more cumbersome driving those miles when the truck weighs a lot. So for that reason, it made a lot of sense for us to transition back to a stock front bumper. On top of that, we purchased the truck ourselves. So in 2015, I made the conscious decision to buy that truck. Why did I buy that truck? I was attracted to it, not only for its off-road capabilities, but I like the look. So for me, it's been a fresh transition back to the original stock look of the truck, as well as a little bit more functional for what we're doing. The biggest thing that we have noticed, though, is the mile per gallon boost. So we're almost at 3 miles a gallon, which for us is tremendous because that's almost 60 miles per tank of gas. Now that's a pretty big significant difference for us, especially considering that most of our trips are between 600 and 800 miles. So we're talking, over 100 miles worth of savings per trip. Did the Relentless fabrication front bumper, was it bad? Absolutely not. It just no longer suited our needs. They build quality product to the point of which you can push it well beyond what your truck can physically do. The bumpers will never let you down. The steel will never let you down. That's why we use them in almost every aspect that we possibly can. We run their sliders, we run their skids, we run their rear bumper. We're going to start running their body chop mount plates. We just ordered those. And that kind of ties into our next point. So people were asking, what are we going to do next? So for the time being, we're going to leave the truck pretty stock. I have complete intention of leaving the front end of the truck stock well past the first of the year. Once we decide to go the route of putting a new bumper on, it's not even going to be a question. We're going to go straight back to Relentless fabrication. They already have a hybrid bumper in production. We may do a few things a little bit different with the design of the bumper. We may ask them if they can do. But it's going to be from them. It's going to be their hybrid bumper, and it would only be them. There's no question about that. So we would definitely put another one of their products back on, as we've put many of their products back on. So I hope that answers some of you guys' questions. Like as always, if you have any questions about anything that we've talked about, leave a comment below. If you think we're stupid for taking that bumper off, leave a comment below. If you think we're genius for taking the bumper off, leave a comment below. If you have recommendations for anything that we should do, leave a comment below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. If you think it's a stupid video, give it a thumbs down. That'll let us know that you guys don't care for it. We won't make a video like this again. But as always, this has been Rustin with Overlanding USA. Okay, we'll see you guys out on the trail. Cheers.